It looks beautiful, doesn't it? For those who have the luxury of water on tap, it's a glorious sight. For the villagers of Inkiito, though, it spells hunger and thirst. Inkiito is a village deep in the Kenyan bush beyond the Amboseli National Park. The nearest town is Kimana, 35 kilometers away. Inkiito has a population of 185 proud members of the Maasai tribe. 7 generations have inhabited the village since it was first established. It's being predicted that there will be no rainfall by the end of 2021, making it a whole year since the drought started, only 3 years after the last one ended. Not the usual 5 to 7 years between drought. 3 years is not long enough for pastures to recover or rivers and lakes to fill. Lack of water means no crops can be grown. The Maasai depend on their livestock for food and fertilizer, but without water, their cows cannot produce milk. The value of livestock has plummeted, so even by selling off most of their animals, the villagers have been unable to buy more than a little maize in a desperate attempt to fend off starvation. There's no water within easy reach. Most villages in the region are less than 10 kilometers from a source of water. Inkiito is 3 times that far away. The few donkeys the villagers own can carry 40 litres of water each. All the water they can carry lasts the village only 3 days. Villagers take it in turns to make the 60-kilometre round trip. People also carry water all the way to the village. The trek takes them through dangerous territory. They never know when they might meet wildebeest, unwelcoming elephants, or a lioness out hunting. Not every lion they encounter has already eaten. Walking so far and carrying such heavy burdens is exhausting, and sometimes it's necessary to stop and rest. Children wait anxiously for their mothers to return, cared for by a village elder. The school just outside the village has a 10,000-litre water tank. When the villagers could afford it, a tanker brings 10,000 litres of water. The cost per tanker delivery is 8,500 Kenyan shillings, the equivalent of $76 US. $76 may not sound like a large sum to you, but it takes the village almost 2 months to raise that amount. A tankful lasts the villagers and their livestock 11 days. Drilling a borehole would be the best solution, and a quotation was obtained. The total in US dollars would be almost 26,000, a sum beyond the dreams of the village. So the people of Inkiito have found a less costly solution. The quotation for a suitable groundwater dam is 6,000 US dollars. This would trap water in the rainy season and save it underground for the dry season. It will take time to build it and for the rainy season to arrive and fill it. That's why we're asking for donations to cover more than just the cost of installing a groundwater dam. The village needs water from now until then, and we'd like to make sure their water tank is filled regularly in the meantime.
Ore sinje iyo na kindim ake aisho lelo tung'anak oitautuo ropiyiani enye kumok olerinyore. Na ore endola nabo kisaidia, enaa ninye indima aireu. Ashe oleng.
Malala shewerugo Yesu.
Irubanime belerela, ediana babesenagi, mawalegi chuinalirebe.
Olosho la yerugo Yesu.
Irubanime belerela, ediana babesenagi, mawalegi chuinalirebe.
Engana shaina yerugo Yesu.
Irubanime belerela.
Kishukoki ntae enashe teniretu iyiok mainoto enkare too sotunot inyi.
All that is needed to solve this problem is a little help with paying for a groundwater dam to be built, or, better still, a borehole to be drilled. If I had the money, I'd pay for it myself.
Ashe oleng.